Here we go again. Again, the Roadies drivers app. I'm a driver. Here it says extra large. An extra large item, yet easy fit for Saturn Outlook. What moron came up with that idea? What's an extra large package? um, 6 items. 6 items are an extra large package. 35 by 18 by 5, 50 pounds. 35 by 18 by 5, 50 pounds. So it's all the same item. It's just 6 of them. 35 by 18 by 5. I'm going to say this is probably like a big bag of mulch or concrete, something like that. And I could see it being maybe even shingles. So, I'm just saying, look at what I'm seeing. This is an easy fit for my vehicle. It's 300 pounds, big deal. My vehicle's rated for 2,200, 3,200, and tow 6,200. Yeah, that's what it was. So anyways, I wonder what superior non-intelligent intelligence roadies can't afford to have to put all this garbage together. Again, they won't even answer the phone to me now. They will not. I hung up on the moron last night because of the Hindu Indian, and all he did was talk in circles. And he kept repeating himself. And, which is typical. That's what the the serpent race. You heard of the reptilian race, the serpent race? Well, the Hindu Indians, that's why they worship the snake. Okay? And put dots on their head to connect them to the other dimension, whatever. But anyways, it's a snake race. So if you get in a dispute, their only argument is making the same statement or adding something else to it just to drag it out, but they're still saying the same thing. It's very disappointing to have to put up with being bullied, harassed, or terrorized by a company that you're working for. My thing is, it's not the first time. I've had some good conversations with some Americans from this app that I talked to over the phone, and went awesome. Another, I don't say that they were American, but I think they were black, maybe African, and they were way awesome. Very nice lady. But these Hindu Indians, man, they don't have no more to say outside the box of whatever circle of words they're going to say, whatever spit and spiel they're going to say. They're not going to change. And so normally I have to say, well, give me your supervisor. Well, they don't like that. And neither do the supervisors today. But I've had good outcomes from the supervisors. We just need results. And Roadies app is just not doing it. They have a tendency, and I've talked to several people who turned me on to this app, and the situation is no different with me that I'm going through that they've gone through. Okay? It's just a matter of time. Most people just don't mess with them anymore. They just tolerate it, or, there's, however, doors wide open to how they want to deal with it. But nonetheless, the point of the matter is, these corporations aren't allowed to do that. And I'm tired of getting shafted out of money. I have 2-3 good days, so maybe upwards of $200+ a day, and then I'm down in the dumps for over a week. And for why? Because they've decided they're going to implicate this new stupid stuff. So, anyways. You all need to call Roadies driver app and post on their application, on their reviews. Just let people know this company's not doing their people right. They're wronging them. They're robbing them. And they intentionally have a contact number for customer support that they do everything they can not to communicate with you. And they have this stupid Lindsay. Hey, hello, I'm Lindsay. Press 1 for English, and they press 1. Hello, I'm Lindsay. To get you off to the proper operator, please tell me if you're a driver, a sender, or a receiver. Press 1 for driver, 2 for sender, and 3 for receiver. 1. If you're a driver having problems with deliveries, press 1. If you're a sender having problems with deliveries, press 2. If you're a receiver, wait a minute, I thought we were back to if I'm a driver, press 1. Who the hell cares about the sender and the receiver at that point, right? But that's what type of morons they are. So anyways, go through the prompts and try it yourself. They're a bunch of retards. They absolutely do not want to assist you with remedying any situation that occurs. They don't. They just, this Roadies app is an Ouroboros. Okay, it's the serpent eating his own tail. So if somebody spun this wheel, it generates money, and if they don't have to hire and pay employees, then they can generate all the revenue as profit. Okay, meaning we also aren't going to have any to next to none communication with the people to apply on here, because we don't want no responsibility. So let me put it in perspective to you another way. It's like going and getting a truck from U-Haul and going out and running a business with it. Whatever happens is on you. U-Haul don't have nothing to do with it. I used to rent pedicabs out in Washington, D.C. for his tour guide. I told the guys, you pay, you play, you make money. All right? Don't call me if you get into problems, if you, whatever. It's not, don't call me. I'm not your dad. All right? If the vehicle gets damaged, call 911, get a report, come back, hand it to us, and we'll turn it to the insurance company. Roadies doesn't want nothing to do with you because it doesn't cost them. It doesn't cost them in labor, and it doesn't cost them time. But this is how stupid this mess is, and I'm just wanting to share this to get it out there because other people have not, and everybody's trying to pet. Roadies is trying to get everybody to pet them as if they're something great in their asses. And they won't even accept a little bit of assistance from their own drivers to help better their company. Because there's potential here. But nonetheless, it's ran by foreigners, I'm believing.